Okay. All right. I like this video. This one is gonna be a fun one here because you don't see a lot of radian cuts being shot here, quite frankly, because they're not in very, very high demand. But we were acquiring rectangular radians for a client of ours, so we were looking for certain length with ratios, certain color clarity combinations, looking to keep within a certain budget range and everything else. And we located, there wasn't a lot available with the exact specs we were looking for, but we did hunt down these two. This one on the left here, both of these diamonds are a little over a carat. This one on the left here is an SI1, and the diamond to the right of it is an SI1. And you can see in both of these diamonds, okay, this one here has more light leakage under the table, and you can see kind of those glassier areas, you know, on the upper portion of the diamond up here. Not a terrible looking one, but this one kicks its rear end, really. The distribution of bright and dark reflections in this radian are really good. It does have less light leakage, at least it appears to be so. Okay, as I'm looking, you'll see the ASET and Diam X-ray images on the Diamond's web pages, of course. But visually speaking, I'm going to tell you, we hit the nail on the head with this radian cut right here. This is a beauty, okay? And if you've ever seen any of my radian cut videos, you know I'm personally not a big fan of radian cuts. But this client needs a radiant cut, and listen, when the girl has put you on a mission and she said, I want radiant, your best bet is to follow that advice. I speak from going on 28 years of marriage, guys, so believe me when I tell you, when mom is happy, everybody's happy. All right, so we're going to look at these in spotlighting and look at their sparkle. Okay, and this is in our dimmer spotlighting. And we can see, you know, we can visibly definitely see more sparkle in the radian on the right. Also in this lighting, okay, you know, radian cuts are going to emphasize many tiny sparkles, okay, as opposed to broad chunky sparkles that you see in a lot of other, in other cuts of diamond. But another thing that we can see here, also lending to what I was saying before about all that light leakage, in the bottom and top portions of this radian on the left, we can literally see through the diamond back to the gray tray behind it. All right, and that's a sign of extraneous light leakage. Whereas in this one, we can't. We're just getting all that sparkle action. So, mission accomplished. Beautiful, beautiful specimen. We're going to look in strong spotlighting and take them by the window too. Okay, and here in the stronger spotlighting, once again, wow, really is some difference. This diamond's getting strong reflections down the crown angles, but is kind of going dead under the table. This diamond's got it going on throughout, from edge to edge. You know, you got those small sparkles going on. And fire happening nicely from down the crown angles to under the table and throughout the entirety of the diamond. All right, bringing these into natural daylight is going to be pretty revealing also, I think. So we're going to head there now. Okay, as we take these two diamonds here and we're in the natural daylight, you know, again, we're looking at the contrast patterning of the two. And I see a more beautiful contrast patterning in that FSI1 on the right. So once again, you know, this one here, not that this is like, you know, a complete train wreck, but those areas under the table that are leaking light kind of go lifeless there. This one here, nice distribution of bright and dark reflections throughout the entirety of the diamond, and really kind of a clear choice between these two. All right, but I wanted to bring them over here by the window and show you face up in natural daylight. And thank you for viewing. I think we got, but I think we hit the nail on the head with this guy. Thank you.